Have you ever woken up in the morning and just sat there, at the edge of your bed, waiting for your body to feel ready? Not because of pain, but because your legs didn't feel like they used to. A bit shaky, a little slow. You try to stand, but your balance is off. Your arms feel weaker. Lifting things takes more effort now. If this sounds like your morning, you're not the only one. Many older adults feel exactly the same. This quiet decline in strength has a name: sarcopenia. It's the natural loss of muscle mass after age 60. But it doesn't happen overnight. It's slow, it's silent, and most people don't even notice until they already feel weak. But here's the truth that no one tells you. Sarcopenia is not just caused by age. It's not just time working against you. It's also about the things we do not do, especially at night. Because believe it or not, your muscles don't grow stronger while you're moving during the day. They grow stronger while you sleep. Yes. Sleep is when your body repairs and rebuilds. But here's the catch. Your body can only rebuild if it has the right materials. And that's why this video matters. Tonight, I'll show you 4 powerful natural foods you can eat before bed to help your body recover, repair, and rebuild muscle overnight. These foods are gentle, easy to digest, and completely natural. No pills, no extreme diets, just the quiet power of the right nutrients at the right time. Imagine waking up steadier, stronger, walking more confidently, feeling like your body belongs to you again. If you're ready to feel that difference, even just a little, then stay with me. Click the like button, subscribe to Senior Health, and let's walk through each of these foods together. We'll start with something small, fuzzy, and green, and more powerful than you ever expected. Kiwi, the sleep fruit that rebuilds muscle. Let's begin with something simple, something green, fuzzy, and quietly powerful. Kiwi. You might think of kiwi as a refreshing snack. Maybe you've added it to a fruit salad. But this small fruit holds a secret, especially for those over 60. Let me tell you a story. George, a 74-year-old retired teacher, told me something over tea. "I don't sleep through the night anymore," he said, "and when I wake up, my body feels stiff, like it's been holding stress all night." He wasn't in pain, just drained. His legs felt unstable, his arms lacked the strength they once had. He thought it was simply age catching up. I asked him to make one small change: eat 2 kiwis about an hour before bed. Every night, for 2 weeks. That's it. What happened surprised even him. He started falling asleep faster, something he hadn't done in years. And more than that, he woke up feeling lighter, stronger, more stable on his feet. He laughed and said, "I don't creak like an old chair anymore. My legs feel like they're mine again." So what makes kiwi such a powerful nighttime food for recovery? The first key: natural melatonin. Kiwi is one of the only fruits that contains melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. But unlike a pill, this melatonin comes from real food. It's gentle, natural, and your body knows how to use it. And when you sleep better, deeper, longer, that's when your body repairs the most. Deep sleep is where muscle recovery happens. But kiwi offers more than just better sleep. It's loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E that help protect your muscles from inflammation and oxidative stress. As we get older, our muscles become more sensitive to damage. That leads to soreness, stiffness, and fatigue. Antioxidants calm that fire, so your body can heal instead of defend. Kiwi is also rich in potassium, which helps your muscles contract and relax properly. This can reduce the chances of painful nighttime leg cramps, something many seniors know all too well. You might think kiwi is too sweet for bedtime, but it's not. Despite its taste, it has a low glycemic index, meaning it doesn't spike your blood sugar. That makes it safe for people managing diabetes, insulin resistance, or high blood pressure. Plus, it's naturally low in sodium. So how should you eat it? The best way is simple. Peel and eat 2 ripe kiwis about an hour before bed. Do it slowly, calmly, while reading a book or listening to soft music. Let it be a ritual, a small act of care to tell your body, it's time to rest, time to rebuild. For most people, kiwi is very well tolerated, but if you have a sensitive stomach or struggle with acid reflux, try pairing it with a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. It helps buffer the acidity. Just like George, you might be surprised by what happens. Not all change requires big effort. Sometimes it starts with a fruit you already know, eaten at the right time. Eggs, the nighttime protein boost for senior strength. When we think about eggs, we usually think of breakfast, scrambled with toast, boiled on the side, a morning tradition. But today, I want you to look at eggs differently, because for people over 60, an egg at night might be the missing piece in the muscle recovery puzzle. Let's start with this. Eggs are a complete protein. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. But they're especially rich in leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle growth. Think of leucine like a green light. It tells your body, start building now. Now here's where it gets interesting. As we age, our bodies become less responsive to small amounts of protein. A young person can eat a little chicken and build muscle, but after 60, your body needs more high-quality protein to get the same effect. That's where eggs shine. One large egg gives you about 6 grams of protein and 500–600 milligrams of leucine. That's a powerful dose in a small package. Eating an egg before bed gives your body the tools it needs to rebuild muscle during the night, when recovery is at its peak. Let me tell you about Lean. She's 68, bright, cheerful, always smiling, but for years she struggled in the mornings. My legs feel like noodles, she said. I get out of bed and wobble. She used to skip evening meals, thinking it would help her sleep better, but she was unknowingly going to bed undernourished. We added 1 soft poached egg to her nightly routine. Not a big meal, just a warm, protein-rich snack. After 2 weeks, she told me, I feel stable, my legs respond, I don't wobble anymore. This is the quiet power of giving your body exactly what it needs, at the right time. But eggs offer more than protein. They're one of the few foods that naturally contain vitamin D, a nutrient that supports both muscle and bone health, and one many seniors lack. They also provide choline, a nutrient that supports the nervous system, coordination, and memory. And if you're wondering about cholesterol, modern science has shifted. Eating 1 egg a day does not increase heart disease risk for most people. In fact, eggs may even improve your cholesterol profile by raising good HDL cholesterol. The key is how you prepare them. Boiled, poached, or gently scrambled in olive oil is ideal. Avoid frying in butter or adding salt, especially if you're managing blood pressure. Eggs are also soft and easy to chew, perfect for seniors who struggle with texture or have dental concerns. So what's the best nighttime method? 1 boiled or poached egg about 1 hour before bed. Light, simple, packed with purpose. You can even pair it with a few kiwi slices from earlier, nature's perfect bedtime duo. If your dinner was light or lacking in protein, a single egg may be exactly what your body needs to rebuild while you rest. Remember, strength isn't just built in the gym, it's built in the dark, when you're resting, if you've fed your muscles right. Eggs are more than breakfast. They're recovery, they're balance, and they're one of the simplest tools you can give your body to stay strong after 60. Compensate, the tiny nighttime powerhouse for stronger muscles. Let's move from soft and smooth to something small and crunchy, something you might already have in a jar sitting quietly in your kitchen. Pumpkin seeds. These tiny green seeds are often tossed on salads or hidden in trail mix, but when eaten before bed, they can become one of your body's most powerful tools for muscle recovery. Harold, a 72-year-old retired gardener, once told me, "Every morning my legs feel tight. I can move, but it's like I didn't rest at all." It wasn't about tiredness. His muscles felt like they never relaxed, and the problem wasn't exercise. It was magnesium deficiency. You see, magnesium plays a major role in how your muscles relax and release tension. Without enough of it, even during sleep, your body stays tight, rigid, like a coiled spring. And here's the good news. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium. Just 1 ounce, about a small handful, provides over 35% of your daily needs. That's not just important for sleep, it's essential for recovery. Your body needs to fully relax before it can truly rebuild. But that's only half the story. Pumpkin seeds are also one of the few plant-based sources of tryptophan, an amino acid your body turns into serotonin and then into melatonin. This means pumpkin seeds help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and enter deeper sleep stages where muscle repair happens. Together, magnesium and tryptophan create a 1-2 punch, calming your nerves and feeding your sleep cycle. And while that's happening, pumpkin seeds are also quietly delivering plant-based protein, about 7 grams per ounce. This means your muscles aren't just relaxing, they're being nourished. And because pumpkin seeds contain healthy fats, this protein is released slowly, feeding your body through the night. It's like a drip feed of recovery while you sleep. Not fast, not flashy, just steady support. Now, if you're worried about blood sugar or digestion, don't be. Pumpkin seeds have a very low glycemic index and are easy to digest in small amounts. They're also naturally low in sodium, which makes them an excellent choice if you're watching your blood pressure. And here's something especially important for men over 60. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral that helps maintain testosterone levels, which are directly linked to muscle strength. So how do you use them? Simple. Take 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat them plain, or sprinkle them on a spoonful of plain yogurt, or gently warm them in a pan to release their nutty flavor. Just don't add salt. This isn't a heavy snack. It's not meant to fill you. It's meant to fuel the night's quiet work. And just like Harold, after a week or two, you might wake up and realize something feels different. Your legs move with more ease. Your mornings feel lighter. Your rest feels deeper. In such a small seed lives a world of recovery. Magnesium, tryptophan, protein, zinc, sleep, strength. All in one handful. That's what makes pumpkin seeds more than just a topping. They're a nighttime tonic for your muscles, your nerves, and your future strength. Cottage cheese, the nighttime protein that works while you sleep. Now, let's talk about something creamy, quiet, and surprisingly powerful: cottage cheese. It may not look like much, it doesn't have bright colors or strong flavors, but don't let its humble appearance fool you. Cottage cheese may be the most effective nighttime food for rebuilding muscle after 60. You see, cottage cheese is rich in a special kind of protein called casein. Unlike fast-digesting proteins, casein is slow and steady. It releases amino acids over many hours, perfect for overnight recovery. This slow trickle of nourishment helps prevent muscle breakdown while you sleep, because without enough amino acids, your body may actually break down muscle tissue to fuel itself. Cottage cheese quietly keeps your muscles fed all night long. It's like a night shift worker inside your body, repairing, rebuilding, protecting. Martha, a 76-year-old friend of mine, once told me, "I'm still sharp in the head, but my legs feel like they've forgotten how to be strong." She struggled getting out of the car, climbing stairs, even standing at the kitchen counter. Everyone told her it was just aging, but she wanted to try something, anything, that didn't involve pills or workouts. So I suggested this: a few spoonfuls of low-fat cottage cheese about 30 minutes before bed. That's all. After just 3 weeks, she said, "I feel like something finally clicked. My balance is back. My energy in the morning is stronger. I stand taller." Why? Because the body had finally been given what it had quietly been needing: amino acids during rest. And here's something else. Cottage cheese is rich in leucine, the same amino acid we talked about with eggs, But this time, leucine works over hours, not minutes. It's gentle, sustaining, especially for seniors who may not respond as strongly to small protein doses. Worried about blood sugar? Don't be. Cottage cheese is naturally low in carbohydrates, especially the low-fat kind. It won't spike insulin or interrupt deep sleep. In fact, it may help stabilize glucose overnight, especially for people managing diabetes or prediabetes. What about sodium? Many brands now offer low-sodium options that are perfect for evening routines, especially if you're managing high blood pressure. And the best part? It's ready to eat. No cooking, no cleanup, just open, scoop, and enjoy. If you don't like the taste plain, you can add a few slices of banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or even mix in some kiwi from earlier. But remember, this is not about flavor, it's about function. This small step sends a powerful message to your body. You're safe, you're supported, you're being rebuilt tonight. And that message matters, especially after 60, because for every night you sleep with the right nutrients, your body grows stronger, silently, consistently. So if you've ever felt like your muscles are slipping away, if you've ever woken up feeling weak or wobbly, this one change might help you wake up whole again. Cottage cheese may be quiet, but its impact is deep. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, it just works. So go ahead, try it tonight. A few spoonfuls, no stress, no fuss, just healing, quietly happening while you dream. So now let's take a step back. You've just discovered 5 natural foods, each one simple, familiar, and incredibly powerful. These aren't superfoods from a commercial. They're not expensive supplements or complex regimens. They're real foods you can find in any store, and they work quietly while you sleep. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. You don't need to chase perfection. You simply need to give your body the right message. You are supported, you are being rebuilt. Because muscle loss is not a life sentence, it's not inevitable, and it's not irreversible. Even after 60, 70, even 80, your body still wants to heal. The key is consistency, not force, not stress. Just calm, nourishing choices made every night. Every night you feed your body right, your muscles get stronger. Every morning you move a little easier. Every week you feel a little steadier. Healing doesn't always feel like a miracle. Sometimes it's a quiet improvement. A gentler morning, less stiffness, a stronger step, a deeper breath. If you've ever felt discouraged, like your strength is fading, please remember, your body is still listening. It just needs the right fuel. Start tonight. Just one change. A kiwi, an egg, a spoonful of cottage cheese, one handful of pumpkin seeds. It may not seem like much, but your muscles will notice. And if you try this for a week, 2 weeks, you may just wake up one morning and realize, I feel like myself again. That feeling, that quiet return of strength is worth everything. And it starts with a spoon, a seed, or a slice of fruit. So now I ask you, which of these foods will you try first? Have you already added any to your routine? Leave a comment below, share your journey, because your story could inspire someone else to try. And don't forget, hit the like button if this video gave you something useful today. Subscribe to Senior Health for more ways to stay strong, naturally. We believe that aging is not about slowing down, it's about getting smarter, more mindful, more connected to your body than ever before. And this journey is just beginning.